one thing, this side definitely won. That side's a little slow right now. Yeah, there's a lot.
It's definitely a hard decision this evening because all the girls have been preparing for this for several months now, and you won't believe how many hours they put into all of their weekends, sacrificing their Saturdays and Sundays, meeting every weekend here in Sacramento just to prepare for this one big night to showcase their Asian beauty in front of you.
So now that we've been graced by the evening gown phase, let's learn more about the contestants' personal beliefs and platforms. The scored competition was earlier today when all the contestants delivered their platform before the 5 judges. That phase was worth 15% of the overall score. Now the top finalists will share their platforms with their audience. Can we have the contestants come up on stage, please? Let's get loud, let's get loud. Who's your favorite? Yeah, put your signs up, put your signs up. Show them your support. Yeah, nice, very nice. Good job, audience. Love it, love it. You guys are the best audience. This is great, this is great. Thank you very much. So now I'm gonna let the ladies. That's awesome. So now let me hand the mic over to the ladies and let's hear their platforms.
It's my church, I don't know, but.
My name is Brianna Armour. I'm contestant number 1. One of the major problems facing our community today is teen pregnancy. Since 2007, there's been a dramatic increase in teen pregnancy rates, making it more common that 1 in 3 girls will become pregnant before the age of 20. Pregnancy is completely avoidable by the practice of abstinence. However, we live in a world where sex sells and is put in nearly every song and every movie we watch. I believe the best way in decreasing these numbers are by educating middle schoolers and high schoolers on the importance of safe sex. With the title of Miss Asia Sacramento, I will participate in campaigns such as Stay Teen to help promote this awareness. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emily Tanger, contestant number 2. And my platform is to promote the awareness of childhood obesity. Children are our future. We do the best we can to make sure they grow up healthy, safe, and strong. We all want what's best for our children. So how do you feel when I tell you that obesity affects 1 in 5 of all American children? This epidemic is increasing at an alarming rate, and it affects children and families of all ethnic groups and all income levels. Ladies and gentlemen, childhood obesity is an issue that is not widely discussed, but is one that needs to be addressed. According to the World Health Organization, childhood obesity is one of the top 10 national health concerns. I understand this will be a long and difficult issue to solve. However, if I was to become your next Miss Asia Sacramento, I will use that influence and continue to present, prevent, and protect our children from obesity. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bianca Beatrice, your contestant number 3. I'm here tonight to rally up support to combat starvation and undernourishment of children, locally and internationally. 143 million children under the age of 5 are still underweight and undernourished. And did you know that 1 out of 4 children worldwide don't have sufficient food? And here, the United States does not fare much better. 1 out of 6 Americans still struggle with hunger. I grew up in Indonesia, a country where half of the population lives on less than $1 a day. While living there, I witnessed starvation among children, their hopeless hand reaching out, begging for food and asking for spare change. This image bring pain within my heart, inspired me to volunteer and make a difference. I became a president of UNICEF in Diasa College, created canned food drive, fundraise events for Hurricane Katrina victims, and volunteer for Sacramento Food and Family Banks. As the next Miss Asia Sacramento, I will continue to create and participate in more local charity and fundraising events here and abroad. Let's be a helping hand because our children is our future. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Susan Lin. I am contestant number 4, and my platform is mentoring young adults to have confidence in themselves to ensure a brighter and better future. Being the oldest of my family and a first-generation Chinese American, it was hard for me to seek advice and find guidance. I lacked confidence, and every time I failed, I would feel devastated. However, I quickly learned to find confidence in myself, to pick myself up when I fail, to be more independent, and continue the path I have picked. I believe that more young adults should have confidence in themselves, so when they go out there and set their goals, they can work hard and accomplish them. There is a famous quote by James Dean that has kept me moving forward and gives me confidence through the bad and good surprises in life. And that quote is, "Dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die tomorrow." Thank you.
I'm Lucy Hurd, contestant number 5. Growing up in America, I faced many challenges of cultural identity. I was at a constant struggle balancing my Asian heritage and adapting to the American culture. I felt ashamed about my own ethnic and cultural background. The Hmong nationality was not the most well-known and most common culture. Oftentimes, I was mistaken for a different Southeast Asian ethnicity. Feeling as if people viewed my culture as not acceptable led me to exclude myself from any ties related to my culture. But as I become the person I am today, I realize how important it is for all of us to embrace, acknowledge, take pride, and educate others about our heritage. Educating others about our heritage is a way for people to become open-minded and culturally sensitive. As Miss Asia Sacramento 2010, I will reach out to different ethnic groups and encourage them to become proud individuals of their ethnicities in hopes that they too will educate the mainstream about the uniqueness of their heritage. Thank you.